folks, here we are, back in the Cave of Doom here. So, today, I sit here on the day of half-price rental day at my local guitar shop known as Long McQuaid. It is a big box store. We don't have any mom and pop shops here. Doesn't mean they don't exist in the country and or in the province or whatever. They just don't exist in this city because, well, unfortunately, any time that they did exist in the city, they got overrun and just beat up constantly by dealing with Long McQuaid. Now, Long McQuaid, not to shit on them because I love them dearly. But they just, Long McQuaid, they have their loyal fan base that, you know, they've had for years. I've been going there for a long time. I went there on opening day from when they used to be Hug a Guitar. Now, you're probably wondering why am I still babbling, because there is a point to this video. This video is because I rented, because I haven't quite decided that I want to buy this pedal, although I'm probably going to, and I probably get one other pedal, and that's probably it. Maybe a third, I haven't decided, but that third is going to be a cheaper pedal. Well, that's okay, because it does a thing that everybody loves. So, as you guys know, I have a Marshall Mode 4 cabinet, okay? It's a 4x12 cab, and I paid literally next to nothing for it. It is an 8 ohm cab, and I have a 8 ohm orange micro tear. You guys have seen this before tons of times. This is my baby. I bought this for literally $100 Canadian. Absolute frigging steal for this. I got this at the attic sale a little while ago. So yeah, when you look at the settings, the gain here is pretty much at about 2 o'clock, and the tone is just at about half, and the volume is at pretty much 1. Okay, so hopefully you guys are able to see that. So that's where the settings were on it the other day when I was playing it, or playing through it, and I noticed that the gain was really, because the last time I tried it, there was not a whole lot of snarl to it at all. So, because if you've known me for more than 20 minutes, you know that I'll talk about the pedal. Now, there's several pedals out there that guys are like, oh my god, this is perfect, this is amazing. And a lot of those guys would be tooting their horns for the Boss HM2 pedal, or better known as the chainsaw pedal for Swedish death metal. I love Swedish death metal, but I'm not a guitar player on that level. I'm not anywhere near that. There are way too many guys out there that play that style of music and that are really good, and I don't feel the need to have that pedal. If you're wondering what the pedal is, it is a Boss. Okay? And this company has been doing amazing things for many, many years. I'm going to take this pedal out. I'm going to actually turn the dials straight to 0 before we get too deep into anything. This pedal has been completely shit on for years and years and years and years, because everybody's like, well, you can't get a good distortion out of it. You can't. And you really shouldn't. If you want my opinion, hook this pedal into a solid state type of an amplifier, either this little guy or a bigger guy. It does not make any lick of a difference. The pedal that you want to have, if you play through a solid state and you play heavy riffs and you are tuned very low, this is the guy you need. Okay? This is the Boss Metal Zone MT2. Now, if you look up here, and a lot of guys out there, if you're a guitar player, you know how this pedal works. I'm going to show you the way to use it, okay? You can sit there and fuck with the distortion all you want. That's all well and good. As far as I'm concerned, it's fucking stupid, okay? you have the level at 0, the EQ is also at 0, and so is the distortion. You know what the best part about this is? Being at 0, we're not even moving the motherfucker. All we're doing is we're cranking the level all the way to 10, and we're going to take this middle section, this middle EQ section, and we are just going to put it at about 12 o'clock. Okay? Just give me a sec here, making sure it's about right. And this here, that there, is the crowbar setting. Okay? That is the crowbar setting. This is where if you take this this little bad boy here and you plug it in, which I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be, I've got this for about a month to screw around with, because the reason why I want a month is I want to spend enough time screwing around with some songs, really putting on it, really putting down some good solid riffs, and messing about with this and seeing what I can actually do with this pedal and see how this reacts with this little guy and my cabinet. Because essentially, if these two work out well and they go through my my cab really, really nice, then I'm going to be looking at getting that in the future. I've also got some good news from my buddy Ryan, who I did the podcast the other day with, and honestly, I think we're gonna be looking at some good fun here. Once I get the chance and get everything all tightened up with my guitar, because the truss rod's out a little bit, so I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna fix that, make sure that's good. And once that's good to go, when I get her playing, make sure she's tuned up into C standard properly. It's pretty much in there now, I think. Then I'm gonna start putting down some riffs and coming up with some ideas, and then I will do a full review of that pedal as it currently sits with those settings. Folks, I want to say thank you very much for watching this. I hope you guys stick around for when I get the chance to get that all set up and get some riffs on the go. I would do it now. Again, the living situation I'm in, obviously, my house is a fucking mess. I still have to clean that. I do have my vacation coming very soon. Get this all taken care of, and then I can fully start doing a lot more videos and start talking about, just a lot of great stuff. So anyways, thank you so very much for watching. If you are looking forward to that video, hopefully that's going to be coming in a couple of weeks. If you're going to be looking forward to that, then I hope you can subscribe. Stick around, like this, share this, and come along for the journey. Because it's going to get really doomy. It's going to get really stonery. Stonery. That doesn't even make sense, does it? And very, very fucking sludgy. So once again, thank you very much. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you very soon in the sludge.